a record amount of oil from emergency reserves into the global markets. Despite all of this, there are fears that oil could hit $200 a barrel. Here's what Energy Secretary Chris Wright told our Kate Baldwin earlier this morning.
Iran just said that the world should be ready for oil at $200 a barrel. You don't agree with Iran on anything, but do you agree that people need to be prepared for that?
We're going through short-term energy disruption for just huge long-term gain. You're seeing Iran's behavior.
Could
They're
that
attacking
hit
every
short-term
country in the
mean
region.
$200 a barrel?
I would say unlikely, but we are focused on the military operation and solving a problem.
So will the strategic release of oil be enough to keep gas prices from skyrocketing right now? Joining us now, CNN senior reporter David Goldman. David, make it make sense. Today's question, what needs to happen for the price of gas at the pumps here in the U.S. to drop?
The answer is really simple. The Strait of Hormuz needs to reopen. That's the only thing that the oil market cares about right now. And the evidence for that is that after that historic release of oil that we saw that you mentioned, oil has gone back up to $100 a barrel. It just hit that a few minutes ago. It's back down just under that. But oil going up is not the direction that you would expect when you release all of that oil onto the market. Now, the Trump administration is trying to pull other levers, maybe, the Jones Act waiver so that we can have foreign ships transporting oil around the U.S. There might be some other things that it might be able to do, but the oil market only cares about one thing, and that's reopening the strait. And, the Energy Secretary also said that we're not going to get those naval escorts for the oil tankers in the strait for weeks. So this could be going on for quite a while.
So talk a little bit, David, about what sort of impact this is going to have on our wallets.
Well, we're already starting to see it at the pump. So gas, as you mentioned, is up to $3.60. That could continue to $4. But you're going to see it in other goods too. Anything that's on a truck, anything that's on a plane, anything that's on a boat, all of those cost money to ship. They're all paying diesel or jet fuel or other kinds of fuels, and those are getting more expensive too. So perishable goods like dairy, fruit, vegetables, those kind of things are going to get more expensive soon. Airfares could go up eventually. Microchips, things like that, all of that travels to the United States. They could all get more expensive soon. And you don't need to take my word for it. We've seen this before. In 2022, when oil prices started to come down a little bit, gas stayed high. So this isn't necessarily going to just evaporate when the war stops. This could be with us for quite some time.
Yeah, 2022 is when Russia invaded Ukraine. David Goldman, thank you very, very much. Excellent analysis.